How much gold can you make from farming from 1 to 50 in Burning Crusade content? Hi there, I'm Golden Routes. Today we'll be taking a look at how much gold you can make from farming herbs and ores in Burning Crusade content. The rules for this will be listed in the beginning of this video, so if you're unsure of what I am doing or anything like that, this is a new challenge that I am doing. A viewer had given me this suggestion, and I went ahead with it. So to start things off with, I'd like to note that I started farming at level 6. It took me a bit of time to get from levels, not really a bit of time, but it just kind of, I just kind of got to level 6, I guess, from the beginning area is what I'm trying to say. Um, Not that big of a deal. So the first 5 to 6 levels I am realizing are not going to be, actually technically the first 10 levels aren't going to be level, or the content specific um, materials or farming or anything like that. So unfortunately it's not like I can say, oh, I farmed from 1 to 50 in Burning Crusade, because technically I have to farm from 1 to 10 before I can get to any other content. So once I reach level 10, that's when the fun starts to happen. But for now, here's the route I took. I've got several expansions to go through, so I'm probably not going to make this video for every expansion, since levels 1 to 10 will literally just be the exact same thing. Anyways, I started on a new server, so no gold, no nothing. I don't have bags, I don't have anything. Um, I do have heirlooms, I will give it that, and I do have my mounts, so that's really helpful. Um, what else is there? So, I'm going to go over the rules here really quick with you guys too. I'm still thinking of rules, so bear with me here. Some of them may be a little different from what I tell you and what's on the screen, so just keep that in mind. So, the rules are, starting on a new server, I have to auction everything after every 5 levels. This is to force myself to post stuff on the auction house, because if I don't force myself to post stuff on the auction house, then I'm just not going to post it, because I'm so used to saving it and posting it all at once. I don't want to do that during this challenge. This challenge is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be helpful. It's supposed to be insightful. It's supposed to be something that people are like, oh, I wonder how much gold he's made within these last couple of levels. I gotta watch this type thing. So, I have to auction everything off after 5 levels. What doesn't sell, I will repost. Um, and it's not going to affect the amount of gold that I make between the next 10 levels. I'm going to do a video after every 10 levels, and I can only kill if necessary. I'd really like to note that. The last time I did a challenge like this, people were complaining because I was killing stuff, and I said herbs and ore only, and it was just a huge mess. So, I can only kill stuff if necessary. What I mean by necessary is there a ore that is close to a mob? That's the only time I can really think of that is necessary, because I am a Tauren. Taurens are notorious for picking up herbs quicker, and I will have the Darkmoon Firewater on once I make gold, and all of that, and all. That's another thing I like to note is I will have to have a Darkmoon Firewater on at all times once I start getting the gold coming in. So once I have enough gold to get a Darkmoon Firewater, I will have to have one on consistently. And then all of that, I have to keep track of all of my purchases as well, so that way we can include the gold that I had spent or lost throughout those purchases. So that one's going to be a little tricky for me because I'm not used to paying attention to what I've purchased. Anyways, on the side note, here's the route that I had ran while doing this farm. I will leave this on the side of the screen as well, I think. But it's really simple, guys. You know, I wasn't expecting to find a route like this, but I did. You know, literally all you do is you run down it, and then you run back up it. That's all you do. You know, so you will find some areas that don't have nodes on your way back or on your way down. You know, wherever you turn, you're not going to find ores or herbs spawning within the first like 5 minutes. Technically a little bit less time than that, 2 or 3 minutes, but after those 2 or 3 minutes, you'll start finding stuff spawning, and there'll be a lot of it. So that's kind of what I based this route off of, was how many nodes are there? You know, what is the most efficient way for me to mine and herb to get levels, you know? And I found the most efficient way. I feel I could be wrong, there could be a much more efficient way, but I feel like that's the most efficient way for Torrens anyway. I do believe that is all though, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.